Okay, so I think we're good now. Thanks, thanks, Jim, for letting me know. So something, I don't know, something happened with the mixer. Everything was set up fine over here, and I think it just like, I don't know, I guess it just died. I don't know what happened. Thanks for catching that. I can always hear myself talking, so I don't know if it ever goes out. I just have to look at the mixer here to see if the if my audio is not working. I just got to pay attention to that. But thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. That I appreciate all you guys watching, because that just helps me help you. I'm trying to fix it, thinking it was mine. It's on, but needs volume. All right, let's see. Turn that up. Let me know if that audio sounds better, or if it's too loud. Technology, you know, it works when it wants. We should be all good now. Scott Schaefer and Jim, if you aren't aware, we're running a Jacoby raffle, and we're getting the spots filled. I really want to get this raffled off tonight. We want to give this away, and we want to give away a bunch of Calcutta Kid. I want to get a bunch of Calcutta Kid, give away a bunch of Calcutta Kid embroidered hoodies. So maybe you can help us out. Luke Marcus says sounds good. Scott, maybe you got to turn your volume up on your side. I'm not sure, but I can see that on my side I have the volume pretty high. So it should be good. I mean, I can see my sound levels, and they're pretty high on my side. Luke also says that things sound good for him. RJ Summers says volume is good for me. I don't know, Scott. I think it might be on your side. So Mike going for the 2-ball on the side. Plays it with confidence. Probably wanted to roll up a little bit more, but, you know, these tables, they do play a little slow. But he's just got a little bit more of a cut shot on this 3. He cannot put bottom right on this because that 10 ball is in the way. But he could put just a tad bottom on this to let this kind of float out in the middle of the table, and he can play the 6 and then the 8 in the side. RJ Summers, I'll see you tomorrow. Awesome. I will see you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. The team event's going to be amazing. Laura Hargan says, mine is fine. Thank you so much for confirming. Really appreciate it. Very nice controlled shot there by Mike. Going for the 6-ball. And this is just a natural shot. You could just slow roll this ball, hit it naturally, let the cue ball just kind of roll past the 6. I think he can take the 8-ball in the side. If not, he can roll up more and take the 8-ball all the way down. Nice shot. Yep, so probably taking this 8-ball all the way up. It's probably the better option here. Ball all the way up. Very nice shot by Mike. And that will put Mike on the board with 3 games. Timmy's won. It is a race to 6. And again, while the players are racking, and anyone that's new out there, I've seen some new names. Like Laura Hargens, great to see you here. RJ, awesome to see you here. Jim Case, Luke Marcus, awesome to see all you guys here. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate all the support that you guys provide by watching our streams and getting the name out. Trying to do big things out here in Iowa. Feels like Iowa's going to be our stomping grounds for at least 2023. Got a lot of events coming up. And also, we are, again, I'm going to keep on announcing it until we fill this. But I have a Jacoby raffle. Awesome Jacoby Q. Beautiful Q. I saw it in person. It was just made in November. bird's eye maple with cocobolo and turquoise inlays. Wrapless. It's amazing. So I highly recommend it. It's $25. Or you can buy two for $20 each for $40 and get in on the raffle. I'm hoping to get this thing filled by this evening, so let's get this thing filled up. You want to get in on it? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the Facebook group. Hopping over to our Facebook page and get in on the raffle. Well, we're almost there with filling it up. So Mike broke dry. Timmy Bly coming back up to the table. Frank Linda Adams from Shelbyville, Illinois, watching our grandson Timmy Bly play. Timmy Bly play. I gotta say that a few times. Awesome. Frank Linda Adams, really glad to see you here. It's a new name for our stream. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, and support our page. I'm sure you'll see more of Timmy on our streams because we'll be streaming a lot of the Iowa events, and I believe Timmy's from Iowa, right? So, or I don't know. Does he live in Shelbyville or does he live in Iowa? I just know that he plays with Sam. They're really good friends, and he was out there at the Iowa Cup that we streamed as well too. So, phenomenal player. I always like having him on the stream. Lives in Davenport and from Illinois. Okay, cool. So he's from around here. This is stomping grounds. This is his hometown. Or, well, where he lives at now. So, very cool. I like Davenport. I live in Illinois right now. In a town called Lamont. It's like 45 minutes west of Chicago. Nice town. But love coming out here for this Davenport event. It's always a good time. So, Timmy looks like he may be able to get out of this rack. Playing the one ball next. At least I believe that's what he was positioning himself for. He's got to get down table to get back down there for the 5. Let's see here. Looks like the 8 ball is on the rail there, so he's got no problems there. He's got to get back for the 6 ball as well. I think he takes the 1, 6, 5, 8. Yep, so he positioned himself for the 6. Got a little bit of an angle on that, and I think it's just enough so that he can play this cue ball, run it into the rail, come off the rail, and give yourself shape for the 5 on the side. The only thing is I wonder if that 9 ball kind of has it blocked. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is better. I did not even see this, and it's different from this side. 6 ball is actually the much better shot to take. But, oh man, he just kind of got down and shot at that ball. He didn't... needed to take a few more strokes just to kind of calm himself down there. He got done and shot that ball and didn't give himself a full follow-through. And you could see the cue ball just kind of died there. The cue ball needed to get pulled back just a bit so that he had shape on the 6 to make it to come back on the other side of the table for the 8. But fortunately, that did not happen. But it looks like the bank looks like it might be there. The 14 ball may be in the way. We'll see what he could do here. Oh, he's going to kick at the ball. Okay. Oh, man. Nice try at it. At least he locked up. Well, he's got the cue ball on the 8. RJ Summer says, my old stomping grounds. Nice. RJ, where did you move to? And how long did you live in Davenport? I was introduced to Davenport about 10 years ago. I had a job out here that I worked at, and I was introduced to Front Street Brewing. It was right by the river, or the Mississippi River, and it was just beautiful. Like I love like the old time like town and like the vintageness of it. It's like super cool, timeless. And I love all like the little colonial homes and whatnot. It's just a cool little area to be. I love it. All right, so Mike decided on what he's going to do here. He takes his time. He just wants to make sure that he's selecting the right shot. I don't know if that 11 ball goes. The 14 ball might have it blocked a bit. But it looks like he may just play safe here. Or, I don't, let's see here. I don't know if he can make a ball. Or if he's going to try to make a ball here. Let's see what he's got going on. Yep, just a nice safe shot. Lock the cue ball up behind the 14. Or, I'm sorry, the 12. All right, so Timmy's breaking out his jump cue. Jacoby blackout. Great jump cue. I wonder what he's going to do here. So, yeah, this isn't, I mean, it's not like complicated. I mean, it's a very, very long jump shot. He's got a lot of room there where he can just jump over the 10, and it looks like it's just a half ball over the 12. And he should be able to cut this in. Now, the problem here, could scratch. Oh, wow, he would have gotten back to the 8 ball, too. That was my biggest concern right there, was how was he going to get back to the 8. If he would have made that ball, he would have gotten back to that 8 ball. That would have been awesome. Very nice try at that. All right, so Mike back up to the table, trying to figure out what he's going to do next. Looks like the 14 ball will go now. The 11 ball will go after the 14. He's got a little bit of an issue with this 12 ball by the 8. Take this 14 ball right now to get that out of the way so we can clear it out for the 11 later down the road here. Okay, so he's really playing a strong safety game here. I thought he'd try to get out of that rack, but, I mean, I guess he's just waiting to get back for that 12, because the 12 ball is a little bit of a problem. 9 ball is a little bit of a problem, but it's not once you get the 10 ball out of the way. So it looks like Timmy's calling the corner pocket here. Jim K says the 6 goes. Yeah, the 6 definitely goes, but Timmy can't see it. Mike played a good safety on him. Oh, wow. That 6 ball almost caromed off that 11 ball in the pocket. That's crazy. Very nice hit there by Timmy Bly. Mike's back up to the table, trying to figure out what he's going to do next here. The 12 ball obviously is still a bit of an issue. Scott says, damn good try. Jim K says, looks farther out on the screen. Yeah, I know. Even over here, like, I'm sitting right in front of this table. And even on the live stream with the camera over the table, it's just, the angles are just so weird, you know? They're just different. Like, looks so different. Like, I can say, oh, you know, like, that 6 ball is not going to go because it's locked up, but the player will shoot it and it'll go clean past that other ball. It's just because it's just a different angle from what we see on the screen. It's very deceiving. Is there another safety coming up? Nope. So, yeah, okay, so that's what I figured Mike was going to do earlier, but he waited to do it now, and probably a good idea to wait because now the table is completely open. Can make the 11 ball next. Get shaped for the 13. He can take the 10 or the 2. Is that the 12? The 12 ball or the 9. Come back for the 13. Make the 8 ball. Everything's pretty wide open here. Nice shot there by Mike. And again, he's got the perfect angle there just to kind of put a little bit of top outside English on that. Kill that ball off the rail, come back down in the middle of the table to either play the 9 or the 12 ball. I think that he leaves this 14 ball last, which is on the rail, closest to that side rail there by itself. I think he leaves that ball last. The 8 ball really doesn't really have an issue. Oh, we did not get the shape that he wanted. I think, yeah, I don't think he put enough outside on that to kill that ball so that it straightened itself out to land in the middle of the table. But I'd probably see another save shot coming out here. He's just going to roll up on that 14 and leave the cue ball behind the 14. I see that coming because there's nothing else. There's nothing else to shoot at. Is he looking at the combo? I don't think the combo is. That's really risky. I think the smart shot here is just to just play safe. Wonder what he's thinking here. Is he trying to get out of this wreck? I don't know. I honestly do not think that he can get out of this rack. But if he does combo this, if he does go for this combo, he could get out, but this is a low percentage shot here. But it could also be a two-way shot, though, because he can leave the cue ball over by the 8 and leave it tough for Timmy to shoot at. Oh, yeah. See, I don't know. That's risky because I think Timmy can still see this 6. Oh my God, really, really nice shot. Oh my God, that was amazing. Amazing shot, and he's left with that. Oh, that's brutal. That's the shot you don't want to be involved with. That's, I mean, you can cut this ball. I would say that you probably put a lot of top on that and just cut it in. You got to be super, super careful with that scratch, though. You do not want to scratch in that corner pocket. If he just thinly cuts this ball and just puts a lot of top on that ball, it should miss the scratch. Yep, just like that. Oh, not enough. God, he hit it so well, too. But he didn't really leave much for Mike here to shoot at. Although Mike, he may end up playing it safe here, but the 8 ball's like in the pocket, so... Scott's that bad angle. Yeah, that was a really tough angle, but he hit it so well. And he hit it perfect. He just needed to hit that with a little bit more speed. It would have fell in. I think Mike just plays safety here. Or he might cut this 12 ball in the side. Oh wow, what a shot. That was a really great shot there. Man, but still didn't really leave him much. He's got to go for either for this combo or cut this 9 ball in. That's a brutal cut. Brutal cut shot. He's also looking at this cut shot, possibly past the 12. It looks like it might go. It's really close. And there's a lot of room for error there. I'd be afraid to shoot at this shot because you got to make sure you hit that perfect. There is no room for error there. Ooh. Nice try at it. Mike will just give Timmy the 8 ball. It was a sitting duck. Timmy now on the board with 2 games to 3. Mike up 3 games to 2. Yeah, the 9 is super, super tight. The 9 was really tight on that shot. I don't think he was able to go past it. Even if it did, I mean, he had to hit that ball like super, super clean. His only shot was the backside cut that 9. He almost made it, and he got perfect shape on the 12, but just did not work out. So Timmy now on the board with 2 games to 3. Going into the 6th game here. Got to take a little got to represent the Evolution brand here. Representing the Evolution brand. Gonna get that posted up here on the Calcutta Kid page. Where is... There it is. All right. Man, it takes forever to try to post something. So Mike is back to the table, and this does not look like a friendly table here. There's a couple problems. Looks like the 15 ball may go on the side, but I don't know if he's solids or stripes. I think he's looking at the solids, so he's probably solids here. All right, so nice try there. It's gonna make the 2 ball almost. All right, so Timmy's back to the table. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry, man. I'm not paying attention. Mike made that ball, I believe, in the corner. Let's see. Love the stream. Thank you for working tomorrow, so I'm out. Thank you so much, Luke. Appreciate you for stopping in and checking out the stream. Really appreciate it. RJ says should have played safe in the 14. Yeah, I know. That was that last game. He should have. That was my thing. He should have played safe in the 14. I'm surprised he tried going for that that combo. And now Mike looks like he tried getting away with another shot and it did not work. Scratches in the corner, brings Timmy back up to the table. Jim Case says, Sam, aren't you on the sidelines watching Timmy? Well, Sam was here. I don't know where he went. He was just over here. Do not know where he's at. He might be playing in a match. I think he was called at 8:30 as well. I think that him and Sam are both playing at the same time. Take a look at the bracket here. Yes, so Sam is playing Ryan Cobb, table 34, right now. Oh, actually, Sam just won. Oh, wow, that was quick. So yeah, Sam just won. So I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's gonna be playing Kevin Sullivan on table 7. So, so Sam is gonna be playing on the live stream table here soon on table 7, and I was told that Sam kind of has a little bit of an issue playing on the stream table, so hopefully we don't affect his game at all. Sam, I'm heading home right now. Thanks for the info. Nice shot. Very nice shot, Timmy. Should be able to make this 13 ball all the way down. And this is natural shape, so we can get on the 8 ball. Just got to stun this ball over just a bit. Just put a little bit of draw, little stun on that ball. Very nice shot. Natural, just slide that ball over with a little bit of stun. And he's on the 8 ball. Knight that ball right in, and there you go. Tied game, 3-3. Timmy Bly coming out with 2 games in a row. He's on a roll. Timmy Bly on a roll. All right, so while these guys are taking a break, there's a couple things here we can, let's see, what do we want to push up? All right, so you want to support the Calcutta Kid, trying to bring you all these different live streams and all this cool and awesome information and content. You can do so. You can support us. We'll continue to keep on bringing you awesome things and new features. And we're trying to expand the game of pool, and we're trying to bring it out to players that haven't played, trying to get the juniors comfortable with the game, and we're just trying to make the game good all around. We're trying to bring this to people that do not even know about it. So if you want to support us, you can on Facebook. If you send us Facebook stars, it's a new thing that just was announced. Send us Facebook stars. That's a way to support. You could also go to tip.thecalcuttakid.com. Send us a tip. And it's like a virtual little tip jar. And we appreciate it for everyone that has already sent us stars and tipped us this weekend. It goes to a good cause. We're really trying to actively improve our live streams and be able to get this out to the masses in a professional way. So we really appreciate everyone that has already tipped us. And last thing, while we're waiting, again, we have the Jacoby raffle going on right now. So beautiful cue. Cocobolo, Bird's Eye Maple, turquoise inlays, $25 entry into this raffle. You can buy two for $40, save $10, $5 on each entry, and try to win yourself a cue. We're also going to be raffling off at the same time some Calcutta Kid hoodies, embroidered hoodies. This also supports Jacoby, our sponsor. It also supports us as well. And it also gives you a chance to win a beautiful Jacoby cue that was just made in November. So it's brand new, hot off the press. If you guys are interested, hit us up in the chat or head over to our Facebook group or page. It's posted all over on our page. You'll have to get into the group. You pick your number, and we'll be doing that drawing once the list fills up. All right, so back to the game. Mike is back to the table and just broke. Oh, nice. Good win. Got to stream that one. That's going to be a great match. Yeah, Gem Case. We will stream it once Sam comes back after taking care of business. Franklin Adams says, let's go short shot. He won 2 in a row so far, so if he keeps us going, he might be in good shape here. I think that Mike is focusing even harder than he was before because he's realizing that Timmy is coming back strong. He's building that confidence, building up that momentum. Made a few awesome shots there. And he has won 2 in a row so far. I think he was down 1-3, and he's come back to tie it up. So he's just got to build up that momentum, keep it going. And don't let Mike's safeties get in the way of his momentum. The 3-3 race. Okay, so wait a minute. So they put a different match over here on 7. Let me see who this is. I don't know. Someone just grabbed this table. This is... Oh yeah, this is the loser side bracket here. Dwayne Bowman and Jimmy Nosovin. So I guess maybe Sam's not coming up to play here. So we'll get these guys in the stream here in a second. I got to update their stats real quick. Nasivin, Dwayne Bowman. Bowman, race to 6. Update match. Clear that out. Okay, so we're going to go into our split screen here in a second. All right, let's try to push this up here. Wait, nope, we gotta do this. And then we gotta do this. All right, split screen action. We got another match on the 7th, or the table 7 over here on the left. We got Dwayne Bowman and Jimmy Nosovin. They're on the B-side bracket. Playing. Race to 6. Both tables. That's Jimmy, no miss a shot. I watched him play. He was on the stream earlier today, and yeah, he did not miss a shot. He was on fire. Yeah, he was on fire. Yeah, he was not missing a shot at all, man. That guy was bringing the heat. He was making his opponent mad, too. The guy's like, I haven't shot 3 games. Shot once. Only time he shoots bad is when he's sleeping. Yeah, man, he's like a ninja out there. He looks like a ninja, too, with that little beard he's got going on. He's like a samurai. He's like using a samurai sword out there, slicing and dicing, getting that position, not missing. And look at that, he got position. Got position on the 12, and he's got to try to figure out how to get back to that 9 ball. I wonder if he just draws this back. This is going to be tough. Yeah, he's putting a lot of draw on this. He's going to, what they call it, he's going to do some exotic draw here. Pulls us back. Yep. A little bit of left English on that. And pulls the ball straight back off the rail. Beautiful leave to get back for the 9. Pull this ball back or stop it. Oh, perfect shape for the 8 to put him on the board first with 1-0 against Dwayne Bowman. And it looks like Timmy's putting on a little clinic here. Jimmy Nosovin, no miss again. Up 1-0 against Dwayne Bowman. We have Timmy Bly coming out here, also bringing the heat. Timmy Bly with up 4-0, or I'm sorry, 4-3, 1-game deficit. Timmy Bly needs 2 games to Mike's 3. He's on a roll here. 3 games in a row so far for him. Timmy was up 1. No, I think he was up 1-0. I'm trying to remember if he was up 1-0. Either way, he was down 1-3. Mike came back and won a couple games, maybe 3 games, and he was down 1-3. Timmy Bly comes back and wins 3 games in a row. He's up 4-3. Really amazing play there by Timmy. Franklin to Adams. Keep it rolling, Timmy Bly. Short shot. We have Jimmy no miss a shot and Timmy short shot. Like all the acronyms and all the names. Frank Linda Adams says, really enjoying your feed of the tournament. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Really appreciate it. And make sure to follow us on Facebook because we have a lot more of these tournaments to bring to you throughout the year. We have Iowa State Tournament, or actually the IOMA State Tournament, which is in March. That'll be another 5-day event. And then we have the Iowa State Tournament out there in October, which is going to be in Waterloo. That'll be another also awesome Iowa event. And we have some other events that'll be scattered throughout the year. You want to stop in and watch some pool? We're going to try to bring you the best content that's out there, and we're going to keep on improving this brand. So we are here for our viewers, just like you, and we appreciate all the support that you provide. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow us on Facebook to catch all the action. Scott Schaefer says, kid, call the shots. Kid, call the shots and don't miss the shots. That's right. Mike with a nice smooth stroke there. Pulls it back with a nice little pause, follow through, stays down. Very focused. And Mike just analyzing this table, trying to figure out which ball he's going to make next. And that no miss a shot was short-lived, Jim Case. We just experienced, I think I experienced the first miss from Jimmy No Miss a Shot. Todd Emmert says, you do a great job. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate the kind words. And we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get you on the live stream. We'll see how the bracket falls. Actually, Todd, are you playing in the tournament tomorrow? Yeah, I think that the floor kind of shook a bit. I don't know if you saw the cameras shake. As soon as that was the time that Jimmy No Miss a Shot missed a shot. Ground kind of rattled. It was like earth shattering. Sweet. Colin Brandt, let's go Timmy and Dwayne. Quad Cities. That's right. You guys out there in the Quad Cities, everybody out there in Iowa. I don't know, man. Like, Iowa is just growing on me. I love Iowa. I love all the people out in Iowa. I love all you guys. You guys are great. I just think Iowa is like my little home base, you know. I'm going to really build the brand out here. I really, really like it. That Iowa Cup was great. I had a blast out there. Met so many awesome people. Got some great content. It was just so much fun. And now I'm out here doing a really awesome big state tournament out here in Davenport. Oh my gosh. And then we just saw a scratch by Jimmy No Miss a Shot. What is going on? Craig Swanson got a little side action. Colin, I got Jimmy for 20. I like to see. Put up some of that action out there. Todd Emmert, I'm playing in the open team. So that's cool. Yeah, so like that's why we have the two camera feeds going on so that we can stream the team event all at the same time. Looking forward to that. There's going to be a ton of people here. And I'm hoping that we'll get a few people on the commentary, the guest commentary as well. Jim K says, have to mark it in the calendar, and Colin got those deep pockets. How deep do they go? Jimmy, little brother, I'm not betting against him, just pulling on for my adopted dad. That's fair. And also, oh, there you go, Colin. Take Timmy for 20. So you got a little side action on the other table. $20 up for grabs. And I would expect Jimmy to be up like 3-0 right now. What is going on? Just taking his time, just warming himself up. I know, right, Craig? At this point, who wouldn't? Timmy was down 1-3, and I'm sure maybe some people may have taken that bet, but he came back and put a 3, not a 3-pack, but he won 3 games in a row. So I would say that Timmy, he has the odds, better odds here of winning this here. I would say that definitely in his favor, that's for sure. Jim K says, needs another beer. Jim Case, do you need another case of beer? Or do I need a case of beer? Who needs a case of beer? Because I'm sure we could all split a case of beer. Depends on what kind of beer, though. Rich Allison says, let's go, Jimmy. Good to see you back, Rich. Glad to have you here. And I'm sure Jimmy is also here. And thankful that you're here as well. All right, so let's see. Mike is playing a safety to make one of Timmy's balls and lock up and block the 12 ball. Smart shot there, because it'll make it tough for Timmy to get out. Although, if I were Timmy right now, I would try to make this combo, because it looks like it's pretty simple. You take that 12 ball all the way down. And it's a big pocket that I think it's a 13. I don't know what that ball is right there in the corner. But it's a big pocket. He can carry that ball off the 9. Well, I'm surprised. He went for that. I'm wondering, maybe the 12 ball doesn't go past the 9. Maybe it doesn't. Either way, decent shot. It's going to make for a good safety. And he's not able to see this 2 ball. Oh, Jimmy does. Colin, get the kid a beer. All right, so I got to mark that up. Dwayne Bowman with 1 game. Tied up 1-1. Jimmy Nosovin up to break. Breaks dry. Left a little bit of a cluster there for Dwayne to walk back to. And it looks like... Oh, that's the 1 ball. Man, see, there's just some times where, like, this is really super deceiving. I thought that was the 9 ball. So no problem. Actually, this is also, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Timmy should go for this 12 ball. He should cut this ball all the way down, because he just has to hit that 13 or whatever. No, the 14 ball. The 14 ball right in front of the 9 ball there. I mean, he just got to hit it. I mean, he'll be out. And, okay, well, he's playing that shot. It's fine. I was just thinking that the 12 ball he could have got that out right there to try to get out here, but now he's going to be stuck with that 12 ball later on. Let's just see how he gets back to it. I got faith in him. Anyone have an idea when the bracket will be up for tomorrow's 9 ball? So, Cody, to answer your question, partially answer your question, they're taking signups for 9 ball, and they were taking them all day today from 3 to 11. So they have about 45 minutes. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. To get that 12 ball out of there. Beautiful shot. 12 ball rolled up a little too much for him. I'm sure he'll figure it out, but that was awesome. They were taking signups from 3 to 11 today, so they have about 45 minutes left over to close out the signups. And I'm sure the bracket will get created this evening. I just don't know what time. You know, it could get created this evening. It could get created tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be created soon. That's all I got to say. But I just know that the signups will end at 11, so sometime after 11 o'clock. Richard Allison also says, oh, let's go, Jimmy. So we have 2 Rich Allisons in the chat. Are you the same person, or are you different? They both said the same thing, and they both have the same name. Scott Shaver says, nice shot, Timmy Bly. It was a beautiful shot. Same person that left YouTube. Cool. Glad to have you here. Nice to have you back. Me freaking out there. I thought I was seeing double. I got about 2 hours of sleep last night, so I was like, man, is my mind tricking me? Oh, what was going on? There we go. Timmy, nice shots. Very nice out. And there we go. Timmy with 4 games in a row on the hill against Mike Pfeiffer, putting on the heat. And this will, if Timmy wins this will put Timmy in the top 4 of this bracket, playing strong. And we have Sam Henderson also in the final 4 with Kevin Sullivan. Timmy Bly goes in the top 4, let's say. He'll be playing Keith Svitanek. That'll be a great match. Keith Svitanek against Timmy Bly. That'll be a fantastic match to watch. Oh, okay, so they moved Sam's match. I thought they were going to play Sam's match this evening because I thought it said 8:30. I think that they had the time wrong. So Sam's match will be played on Table 7, the streaming table match, which is where Jimmy's playing at right now. They'll be played at 11:30 tomorrow against Kevin Sullivan. And then 11:30 also, there'll be a match on Table 8, which is where Timmy's playing right now, against the winner of this match against Keith Svitanek. So 2 monster matches at 11:30 tomorrow. Really looking forward to that. And then right after that, at 2:30, we'll have the hot seat match for the advanced. Josh Suits ended up over there in the B bracket, playing for 9th through 12th. And that actually will be played at 10. I'm not sure who will be on the live stream table at 10 a.m., but at least we have 2 strong matches at 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. So look forward to it. I would definitely recommend stopping in, looking at the stream tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m. If Timmy wins this, him and Sam will both be on the live stream table at 11:30 a.m. Franklin Adams says, way to get out, Timmy Bly. Colin Brandt says, Timmy. Scott Schaefer, beautiful out. LFG Timmy. RJ Summers. Man, he's putting on the heat. I think he's got Mike shaking right now. He's got him rattled. I think that what's happening is that Timmy's just outsmarting him. I think that Mike is... He's trying to play a very smart game, which he is. I mean, he's playing a very smart game. He's playing great safeties. Although that 14 ball that he should have played safe on instead of making that combo was a chance for him to win that game. And I think that it was just an error on his part where he's playing smart, but then he's not. He's playing smart, then he's not. So he's kind of going back and forth. But Timmy is just kind of capitalizing on that and taking advantage of those unforced errors, right? By Mike. So Timmy keeping it together, playing a strong game, and see what Mike can do. But I think that Timmy can pull this off here. Todd Emmert said, can people still sign up for the 9-ball, or is it closed? So Todd, the registration is good until 11. So you can reach out. Actually, I mean, I can head over there and probably put your name on the list if you'd like me to. Just let me know. We'll get your name added. It ends at 11 o'clock, so you have about 45 minutes.
Like this guy. Hilarious. He did. That's hilarious. No, you're good. But what's cool is that tomorrow at 11:30, Timmy wins this. Sam and Timmy will be playing live stream at 11:30. So, if you win this tomorrow at 11:30, awesome to have you here live. Do it. You got it. You got it.
Yes, Todd. So yeah, you can sign up for the 9-ball tournaments. You have up until 11 o'clock. So if you want me to do it, I can go over there. If you have somebody else, feel free to let them know. Have them go over there and just have you sign it. Have them sign you up. It's $35. Get you in on the 9-ball. Let's see. The 9-ball will start tomorrow at 10 a.m. So tomorrow at 10 a.m., men's and women's 9-ball will start. So we'll probably end up seeing a first 9-ball match tomorrow at 10, I'm assuming. And then we'll continue our singles event tomorrow at 11:30 for the advanced and open. We'll have our winners probably in the afternoon sometime, early afternoon. And then our teams event all starts at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Probably get through two. I'm assuming we're probably going to get through two rounds. One at 8, one at 10 o'clock. And we'll call it a night. And we'll come back and start the matches again at Saturday morning, bright and early. I'll be here. Todd Everett says, yes, sign me up, please, and thank you. So, okay, perfect. So I'm going to here send a quick message over to Janet. Get you signed up for the 9-ball. And I'll take care of paying for that. Just obviously get me when you get here. Get that all taken care of. Todd, real quick, are you open, standard, advanced? Let me know, because they're going to ask me. Shoot, I think I'm behind on a score real quick on Jimmy's match. I'll be right back. Yep, so Dwayne is up 2-1. Sometimes I get sidetracked because I'm paying attention on the other table. Got it all figured out, though. Dwayne's up 2-1. Todd said you're open. Okay, cool. So all right, I just sent the message to Janet. I'm sure she will read it here shortly. But we'll make sure you get in. If she doesn't respond back in the next 5 minutes, I'll walk over there. Todd, I appreciate it. Michael Goodman said elite for sure. That's funny. I know all these undercover elites. Craig Joseph, sorry, I'm like seeing double tonight. What is the standard division rated at? Is that the same as intermediate? Standard is like, it's like the beginner, right? So if you think about like a beginner in pool, you know, it's the beginner entry level for ACS. Like if you think about like a 2 in APA, that's pretty much an open player. I would say there's like a range, right? It's not like it's a 2 as an open player. I'd say it's like between like a 2 and 3. Maybe a 4. And then you have the open, which is, I would say, between a 5 and 6. And then you have an advanced, which is going to be upwards of a 7. And then your master players are like your super 7s, like 7+. So if you were to rate it between like an APA handicap, that's probably what I would say it would be rated as, like between a 2 to a 4 for standard. Open is probably between a 4 and 6. And then your advanced is a 7, and master is a 7 and up. So that's how I would label it. All right, so Mike has another game on the board here. So Timmy is still up 5-4. All right, she just gave me the thumbs up. So you are in, Todd. All good. Jim K says, great stream. Thanks for putting it on. Catch those 11:30 matches tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. Timmy's working hard on trying to get... I would love to have him and Sam on the stream, so let's root for Timmy here. Not anything against Mike. You know, I want the other player to win just as bad as I want Timmy to win, but I would just love to have Timmy and Sam on the stream at the same time with the split screen action. It would be so awesome. Emily Blasdell, good to see you here. think you're tagging your friend, sister, or mother. Thanks for hopping in here and watching the stream. Appreciate the support. And if you haven't yet, follow our Facebook to get all the upcoming action and notifications. You guys will also subscribe to our YouTube. And look at our website, calcuttykid.tv. And while these players are making a run at it, looks like Timmy probably will break and run this. Looks like the stripes are wide open here. Nice shot. He's coming out with some confidence here. I think he's going to run this out. I got my money on Timmy running this. Break and run, Timmy Bly. Finish it. I'm making the face, Will Thompson. I think he's going to run this out. Let's see. I got my money on Timmy here. Nice shot. I think he wanted to hold that ball just a little bit more for that 12 ball on the side, but it's no problem because the 10 ball is in a good spot. He just slightly tapped this ball in and let it just kind of drift up table. Yep. Oh, I don't know if he wanted to put right English on that ball. I was expecting him just to put top so that it kind of floated up table, came off of the rail, and then kind of got a straight shot on the 10, but it's okay. Make the 10 ball. Good shot. It'll just kind of naturally drift over to the other side of the table. Great shot. 8 ball does go past this 4 ball in the corner. So he needs to just put a little bit of bottom right on this. Kind of drift it out. Oh, he was going for the side. Okay. It's another way to do it. That's really, really nice. So here we go. Timmy Bly with the 8 ball for the win. And he takes it down. Timmy Bly wins 6-4. What a match. To be down 1-3, come back, win 6-4. It's just amazing. All right, so that's awesome. So my wish came true. Timmy Bly will be playing against Keith Svitanic tomorrow on the same table as he was just playing at 11:30 tomorrow. So we'll be live streaming that one. And then also Kevin Sullivan and Sam Henderson will also be playing on table 7, which is the table just left on the split screen at 11:30 as well. So super cool action. I would not miss it. Come back at 11:30 to get in on that action. Very awesome match. So we're going to focus in on Jimmy's match here. So let's bring this up real quick. Let me get everything set up here. Push this up. Hope that's right. We got something messed up here. That one's got to be pushed up. There we go. All right, so now we're focusing on the Dwayne Bowman and Jimmy Nosovin match. It is tied currently. Dwayne, I believe, just had to take a 5-minute break, stepped away. Oh, I think he's asking the ref something. I don't know what happened over here. Nice shooting. Very nice out. And Timmy's got a fan club out there. Really appreciate all your support. I'm sure he does too. All of you, I hope that you come back at 11:30 tomorrow, because this will be a historic live stream with the 2 road dogs playing on the live stream. Looking forward to that. All right, so I'm not sure what's going on here. So Dwayne Bowman stepped away. All right, so Dwayne Bowman is talking to Danny. I forgot his last name. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know if... I don't know, the guy stepped away from the table. I wonder if Danny may have walked in front of his shot or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened, but looks like Dwayne came back to the table. Jimmy's now over there talking to somebody. Nick Gazulak. Good shooting, Timmy. Nick, good to have you here. Appreciate the support. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I see you out there, YouTube land. Thanks so much for watching the stream. come back to 11:30 or stick around and watch some more pool. Got some more, actually a couple more matches here this evening. Nick says these young players are dangerous. They sure are. I mean, they just outsmart. They just outsmart a lot of players. You know, a lot of players will think that, you know, they're playing a young player and that they have the advantage. But man, these young players are just adapting to the game so quickly, and it's great to see. Really, really great to see. We support all the junior players, all the young players. We want to get them involved and just be able to support them as much as we can. Backwards Billiards says, hello, everybody. So that means that everybody in the chat needs to reply back to say hello. Say hello to Backward Billiards. Follow them on YouTube. I'm sure they have great content out there as well. Follow them, subscribe to them, and I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Hello back to you as well. I hope you guys are doing great over there. And I believe that Dwayne just got out of that as well. Let me take a look here. There was some controversy that happened. Got a little caught off guard. Scott Schaefer saying hello. Awesome. Good shot, Dwayne. Colin Brandt says 3-2 Dwayne. Yep. All right, perfect. Thanks for keeping an eye on that. Sometimes there's times where I just like kind of just, it's literally like, I don't know, like you're driving, you take your eye off of the road, you know, and like it's just one of those things, you know, like I just take my eye off of the match, and then like something spectacular happens, and I miss the action. Sometimes I miss the score too. So thank you for keeping me honest out there. Nice break by Dwayne, making 2 balls. Awesome. Glad you're doing great out there, and I'm glad you're finally able to check out my stream. We've been doing this for about 6 or 7 months now. We went through a bunch of different platforms. You know, we started off with OBS. We did some Stream Element stuff. We did some Streamlabs stuff. I don't know. I tried vMix. I tried Wirecast. I tried all these different platforms, and I felt that Vimeo was the best platform to use. So I jumped on it first part of the year. Actually, I started it late last year, probably like the 29th of December, and just got the subscription, and it's been a godsend ever since. I mean, I can do pay-per-views, we can lock down videos, we can do video on demand, we can do all these different overlays. I mean, it's just great. Plus, the split screen is just amazing. So, really like Vimeo. The only thing that Vimeo lacks is telestration, which I was able to do in OBS. I'm sure you can do it in vMix. I think they have a telestration thing. That's the only thing that Vimeo lacks, which I'm gonna try to implement something to do the telestration with. I have an idea that worked with OBS very well, so we'll work on that. But other than that, everything's great. Glad you guys are out there using vMix, and if there's any way that we can collaborate, I'm always up for collaborating with other streamers. You know, putting our heads together, trying to come up with cool ideas and whatnot. So I'm always open. When I'm out here in the Midwest area, just outside of Chicago, and obviously the Calcutta kid, we started about 7 months ago. I've been playing pool for about 15 years. So it's really nice to see you guys on here. Appreciate the support. Nick says, "Let's go, Jesse Bowman's dad." Okay, so that's the connection there. I thought there had to be connection with Jesse Bowman somewhere. There's also a Jamie Bowman too. Unless, are you referring to Jamie Bowman, or is there a Jesse Bowman too? Let me know. We just had Jamie Bowman on the stream against Josh Suits earlier today, and it was a fantastic match. Just wondering if they're related as well. Oh, Jesse's a pro. Okay, so that's what I was getting mixed up with. So I was thinking Jamie Bowman, is he the pro? But Jesse and Jamie are brothers. Okay, there you go, Colin. There you go. You got there's the correlation. So I don't know, and I probably should know, but I don't know Jesse or Jamie. I just met Jamie today, and I have never met Dwayne. So super cool to see Jamie, Dwayne, and then now to know that Jesse is Dwayne's dad as well. Very cool. Backwards says, sure, we are out of San Antonio, Texas. We streamed ACS Texas State Championship. Very awesome. I'm doing a lot of state tournaments out here in Iowa, obviously. We're getting our feet pretty deep out here in Iowa. So glad you guys got the grounds covered out there in Texas. Jesse is the king of bar box. So I guess that'd be a controversy for some people because I've heard that Sky Woodward is the king of bar box. So if you were to compare the two, if you put Jesse and Sky on a bar box table, who wins? Team Q-Tech. Okay, Rich says Sky. Nick says before Sky. Oh, but he was the king of the bar box before Sky. Got it, got it. Yeah, Sky went out there and just like tore people up out there at that event in Racks and the Rocks. Okay, so Craig says Sky as well. Okay, so they're 20 years apart. Got it. That makes sense. It was Matlock then, and then Jesse, and now Sky. Okay, cool. So I'm learning things too. There's a couple things in the pro, the pro element that there's just a few things that I just don't know. So I appreciate you guys helping me out with that. I've heard Matlock, I heard Jesse Bowman's name. I just did not know that they were the bar box king prior to Sky. So that's awesome. When Jesse was 11 or 12 at the Old Family Fun Center in Rock Island, he used to chalk a broomstick and run racks just for fun. There's got to be a live streamer of something out there for that. That would be hilarious to watch. That's so funny. 11 or 12 too. That's hilarious. And playing, of course, Will Thompson. Yeah, 20 years apart in playing, yeah. Rich Allison says, Sky, Drew, Jason Shaw tomorrow on the 10-foot table 10 ball. That's awesome. Yeah, that Derby event is going to be amazing. That event is so cool. And I'm hoping next year I'll be able to get out there to live stream an event or be able to sit in one of the live streaming rooms next year. So we're going to work on that really hard next year. All right, so Jimmy Nosovin up, well, he's tied up now. 3-3 against Dwayne Bowman. Really strong matchup here. Again, I just don't know what's going on. There's still controversy going on over like 3 tables down. That's Dwayne walked over there. Just not sure what's going on over there. It's all good. Let's see here. Ryan says, and talk mad smack while doing it. He earned the right. At a young age, man. It deserves a lot of respect. Rich said I pre-ordered it. Very cool. Very cool. That Derby event is something else, man. It's just a different type of element, you know. You got so much action out there, so many rooms to just like pick up a money match, bet on a game, a lot of money floating around all over the place. And I love it because like they have the table sitting right in the middle. It's all blocked off. You see all the people sitting around it. It just looks super old school and just super legit. Really love the Derby event. Hoping to go there soon. I've never been. 8 days of pool plus have pool action TV pass. Very cool. That's very cool. All right, so hopefully we don't get kicked off of Facebook for that. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that Danny is like super mad. I don't know what is going on over there, but there's still some controversy happening. No idea. All right, so Dwayne at the table. Nick says, appreciate the stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for supporting our stream, supporting what we do. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So the appreciation goes back to you as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Subscribe to us. You get notifications once we go live. And we have a couple more matches. We'll have we have this match, and then we have another match after this. So once this match is over with, we have another match at 11 o'clock coming up. I don't know who's going to be on the stream. I can look through. I'm sure it's going to be an advanced match of some kind. Okay, yeah, so we're waiting for this match to end, and we have Adam Thomas and Bill McGill playing. And then we have Jared Friederis, which won, and we have Shannon Barrage and Marco Jawawuk. I don't know how to say the last name, but so we'll have probably a match coming up here eventually at 11 o'clock. So stick around for that. Ryan McManus says, I didn't hear what you said. You're good. Oh, no problem at all. Richard Allison said, doing an awesome job streaming. Appreciate that. Yeah, as we keep on doing these streams, we're just learning so much. Like this event, like I've never streamed with 2 tables before, split screen, and I just, we're able to figure it out. So it ended up actually turning out really, really nice, and really happy with the end result of everything so far. So it's a learning process. Every single time I get these pieces of hardware set up and the live stream happens, there's always something that I learn that I could be doing better. So we're definitely growing every single time that we get out there and live stream. Really, really awesome. I love doing it. Richard Allison said Marco was a good shot. Well, let's see. He's playing on table 14 right now. I don't know where that table is at. It's over here somewhere. Yeah. We'll see him probably on the stream table, maybe, if they assign the table. They haven't assigned any tables yet, so we'll just wait for it. All right, so Dwayne Bowman now up 4 games to 3 against Jimmy Nosovin. Race to 6. 2 games to 3 race. Dwayne Bowman up. 1 game. Backward Billiard said every stream is a new adventure. Yeah, no kidding. Like, I would say, like, if you have your own place and you have your own setup and it just is a fixed location, I would say it's cool. Post Up has their own like little environment and whatnot. They stream from the same place all the time, which is awesome, right? So, you're running the same environment all the time. When you're traveling streaming, it's a whole different ball game. You're trying to figure out like where to mount the cameras. Like, I'm always trying to get an overhead view, and I have this cool like clip mount that'll clip the like drop ceiling. Or the light to where I can get an overhead view. I always try to implement that. But there's times where I'm like, I have no idea where I'm setting these cameras up. I walked in here this week. I had no idea where I was setting up at. We kind of just implemented it. We found a bar table, got the 2 cameras set up on it. We have this mount where we mount it to the bar table, and then we just kind of developed the table behind the players, and it worked out great. So it's just, you got to innovate. You got to you have to have an engineering mind. Just keep on thinking like, how can I implement something as I'm traveling? It's an interesting thing to do. They're keeping it interesting for sure. That is for sure. They are. Yes, Collins is great, but we are traveling always as well. My tripods will go to 13 foot. Oh, that's awesome. So we, the nice thing is what we try to do is we have these mounts that just like clip, like they mount to a table, and then they have the tripod that extends. So I'm not having to bring all these like huge tripods everywhere. We get the distance off the table, and then we just mount it to the table, and then it's another, I don't know, I would probably say it's like 7 feet up. I could see 13 feet though. That's way up there. That's pretty awesome. But I use PTZ cameras. Not sure what you use. So I'm using the Logitech Mevos, and they work great for fixed setup. We can zoom in and whatnot and whatever. I like the Logitech Mevos because they're $300, $1,000 for the 3-camera set, and they also have NDI built into them. And that was something that I found out as soon as I got them. So if you're not familiar with NDI, the NDIs will actually pick up wirelessly, so I can actually mount a Mevo camera anywhere in the building as long as it has Wi-Fi access. I plug it into a wall outlet, and I can pick up that feed anywhere, so I don't have to run cables all over the place. And I actually had that set up when I was at Iowa Cup in Iowa, the cameras were like 3 tables down from me, and I did not want to run cables all the way back, so I just NDI feed them, and they were great. There's some people that say, oh, you know, I'm like a little skeptical on the NDI, you know, but I think it all comes down to your internet, right? Your wireless. If you have a ton of people on it, too much traffic, probably not going to work great. But this Wi-Fi out here in this building is actually pretty strong. We're on the corporate Wi-Fi, so we don't have too much traffic. But we're actually plugged in though, so because we're right in front of these cameras. But if I had a camera down the other end of the room, it would pick it up great. I just love that feature. So we'll eventually expand to better cameras. We are using the NDI with these cameras because it's an efficient way. So yeah. Plus, I work full time for a company called CDW. It's a big IT company out here in Chicagoland area, and my Logitech actually provided these cameras to me, so I'm really grateful for that. And they helped me out with these. So free advertising for Logitech, man. They have a great product. These Mevos are awesome for the price and the next level. If you wanted to get an NDI camera and you were not considering the Mevos, the NDI cameras run minimum $1,300, $1,400. You know, these Mevos with NDI built into them, $300. You know, it's like just amazing. It just amazes me. So it's amazing on Logitech's part that they offer that. Ryan says the color saturation of those cams are perfect. On some streams, the balls and cloth wash out horribly. Very nice out there by Jimmy. And we have another tie game here, 4-4. Yeah, you have to mess around with the color because some people with these Mevo cameras will just put them up in a hope that it just gives them the best quality. You got to mess around with like the saturation, the exposure, you know, certain things like that. There's a bunch of settings in the camera, so I have it kind of dialed in to where you don't get that big like center white spot in the table. Doesn't wash the balls out too much. Sometimes you notice like when the players move in front of the camera, though, you get that light compensation. We can prevent that by moving away from the table. I was a little too close earlier, but we're still kind of getting that light compensation. So probably zoom out just a little bit more. But other than that, yeah, we got it dialed in, especially for these cameras. I mean, it's just great. Ronnie Delp says, "Nice out, Jimmy." Really nice out. I mean, I was just amazed by how he was able to squeeze the cue ball into that small window right there for the 8-ball. It's just impressive. He's putting on a show out there. Super impressive. Yes, I have 2 different cameras, so mine are different. Getting ready to buy a matching to our best one. Very nice. Yeah, eventually I'll probably end up hitting up one of my vendors and getting one of these powerful PTZ cameras. Like I have a great connection with Aver, and Aver makes some amazing 30x cameras. I'll probably end up hitting them up and seeing if I can get one of them. I just want to get one, you know, just to use it as one of my main feeds and just have that super clear quality. So we'll definitely work on that next. Thank you so much. You said I have a great stream. Appreciate it. Try to provide the best quality we can. You know, and also with our little commentator cam too, it adds a nice little effect. I think that the best thing that you can do in a live stream is communicate with the people, just like what I'm doing in the chat. A lot of streamers don't do that, you know, and I feel that they focus on the game, which is great. We need to focus on the game. We need to learn about the game, but in order to build up, you know, the relationship with your viewers, you just got to communicate with them in the chat. That is one thing that I try to strive for. I always try to make my people in the chat feel welcome. You know, you have to do that. That's gonna build retention, and it's gonna build your reputation of holding on to these onto your viewers. They're not just going to watch and then dump you. You know, they're gonna watch and just be like, man, you know, like we had such a great relationship, had a great conversation. That's going to keep bringing those viewers back, because you offer that great experience to them, you know. So we strive for that. That is our main thing. So we really try to focus on. We kind of do like a 50-50. I would say maybe 60-40. We try to focus on our chat 60% of the time, 40% of the players. And the best thing too that a lot of our viewers want, which I also strive for, is also explaining the knowledge of the game. You know, the knowledge of the game goes very, very far with people that want to watch and they want to learn, you know. They might try to come up with some theories in their mind about how to get out on a table, but you got to give them some knowledge. You got to actually confirm that with them. Maybe they're thinking something different. You get a lot of great feedback from just explaining the knowledge as well too. So we try to strive really, really hard to explain and break down shots for our viewers too. So definitely goes a long way, because that's what builds the game, right? You know, people can go out there and learn on their own, but they can also learn from a live stream, and try to also provide them with some knowledge too. Very nice shot from Jimmy to shoot that ball all the way down. Such a great shot there. I would say that Jimmy's got to be out here. I mean, he's got to figure out this 2-ball. I think that, I don't know if he's straight in on this shot. The 2-ball does not go in the side because the 8-ball has it blocked a bit. He's going to have to either come up table or put draw on this to make the 2-ball all the way up table. He's got two options here. Okay, so he's getting on the... Okay, so he's getting straight in on the 2-ball. Okay, so it does go past the 8. From here, it looks like the 8-ball has it blocked a bit. This is one of those shots where, like, you just gotta maybe just throw the ball in the pocket, just hit it, and kind of grab the ball and throw the ball in the pocket. So he did follow through with that shot, put a little bit of left English on that, so they kind of threw the ball in the pocket, get past the 8-ball, and made that shot look easy. All right, so Dwayne gave that win to Jimmy. So Jimmy's the first one on the hill, 5-4. 5-4, Jimmy the first one on the hill. Really great matchup here. Awesome content. Very, very nice shot. Again, guys, if you are interested, we are running a Jacoby raffle. We want to try to get this thing cleared out. Hopefully by tonight. If not, we'll get it cleared out tomorrow. But Jacoby raffle, we have it here at Davenport River Center. It's a beautiful queue. It was just finished in November, brand new, hot off the press. Bird's eye maple with cocobolo, turquoise inlays. I mean, the queue is phenomenal. $1,000 queue. You can head over to our Tournament Players Oasis group. We'll get that posted up here in the chat. You can hop on over there and get your name added to the list. $25 a number. You can get 2 numbers for $40. We're trying to get this thing closed out. We'll be raffling off a few Calcutta Kid hoodies. They'll be embroidered hoodies, or like $40, $50 hoodies, to about 5 people. The winner of the queue will also get one. So get out there, try to win a hoodie, try to win the Jacoby queue. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on the chat or hit us up on Facebook. Again, $25 Jacoby raffle. You can head over to the group in the chat and get your name in the list. All right, so back to the match here. Dwayne broke, and he made a ball on the break. Yes, Todd, $85 tomorrow. We got you added in the giveaway / raffle, and also $35 in the 9-ball tournament. And good luck tomorrow on your 9-ball tournament adventure. Hope you shoot well. And just stay confident, you know, stay focused. Pool is all about mental. Keep that mental up. Keep that pool game up. No problem. So Dwayne just trying to figure out this rack here. He's got solids. Took that 7 ball down. Or I'm sorry, the 3 ball down. And is going for 6 ball next. Try to break out that 7-2 there. It looks like he was successful with the 7 ball, but got to figure out that 2. He's locked up on that 12 ball, but I don't think it's going to affect him from shooting this 5. I think that Dwayne has a really, really great chance here to get out. Could play this 5 ball all the way up. He may be able to leave himself for the 1 ball. It's a bit of a tough shot. The 2 ball, I think he was just looking at it. I think the 2 ball goes past the 7, so he shouldn't have a problem there. He's just going to slow roll this 5 ball all the way up if he wants to go for the 2. Okay, he's going in the side. That makes for a really, really great leave on the 1 ball. Beautiful, beautiful shot. And this is where he can try to get back to the 7 ball potentially. Put top left on this ball, come around 1 rail, get back to the 7. This will leave him with perfect shape on the 7 ball. This is probably going to be a stop shot for the 2 ball in the side. And as long as he makes that 2 ball on the side, he should not have a problem with that 8 ball. Looks like it'll go dead in the side, in the opposite side pocket, but no problem. This will be a break and run if he pulls this off. So he's trying to decide what he wants to do here. He was positioning top on this, and top isn't a bad idea. You can play top on this, come off the rail, come back for the 2 ball. Trying to figure out where to leave himself on the 2. And this is one of those shots where you almost have to be perfect. He's looking at the 2 ball all the way down as well, which is also another option. And I think that the 2 ball will... If he takes a 2 ball all the way up table, I think it makes room for less error. Yep, so he positions himself. Wow, look at that. Great shot. It's not bad. He has coverage there with the 12, so he could use the 12 ball as like a stopper ball. Take the 2 ball all the way up. Use the 12 ball to stop the cue ball, and you take the 8 ball on the side. Yeah, so he's going for the 2 all the way. Oh, no. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Okay, there you go. Nice shot. It's kind of hard to see the angles here because it looked like it was going all the way up table and using that 12 ball as a stopper, but he said, no way. I'm taking that ball on the side. And got shape on the 8. Jimmy gives him that shot, and we have a hill-hill match. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of hill-hill matches in these advanced matches here. Really awesome play here. All right, so Jimmy comes up to break. Try to bring that break and run back. I think Jimmy's just waiting for the other table. There's another guy on the other table who's just kind of in the way of where he would break at. So just waiting for him to finish his shot. And then Jimmy's going to come up here to break. All right, so Jimmy with a nice break here. It looks like stripes may be good because the solids, there's that 7 ball that should go past, but that 5 ball is kind of blocked. He's got to get the right shape on there if he takes solids. Solids aren't bad, but I think I would prefer stripes here because it looks like he may be able to break out those 2 stripes that are down there at the upper left corner of the table here. Yep, so there's the breakout there. Very nice shot. He can position himself now for the 14 in the side. All right, so Jimmy trying to figure out this position here, trying to figure out what to do next. I think that he, yeah, I don't know, that 10-12 over there is in a little bit of an issue because it doesn't really have good shape to get in between that alley. Although he might be able to make that 12 ball in between the 7 and 5. It's really close to tell. I think the 14 ball goes next. He's got to play the 14 ball next, I'm sure. Probably rolls the ball up, comes back down table. It's just the problem is he's got to figure out how to get back to this 10-12. Oh, missed the 14. All right, so this will bring Dwayne back up to the table here. He was just worried a little bit on the leave here, and it looks like he actually got leave on that 10 ball in between the 5 and 7. So if he made that 14, I think that his odds were pretty good of getting out. Could have made the 14, come back out for the. Or I'm sorry, he could have made the 10, come back out for the 12, but fortunately for him, it brings Dwayne back to the table, and Dwayne's got to figure out this 5-7. 5-7 is a little bit of an issue. Can make this 6 ball and then position himself for the 2 ball next in the side. Okay, so he pops the 9 ball out. 9 ball goes in and leaves himself for the 4 instead of the 2. Thinking what he'll probably do next. He's probably going to go for this 4 ball. The problem here, he's got to take this 2 ball out sooner than later, I'm guessing, because I don't know, the 2 ball, he can roll the cue ball up, make the 2 ball on the side, come up table, and then play the 1 ball in the corner pocket possibly. I don't know, this pattern is kind of interesting here. Yeah, he'll pressure out, just got tougher. Yeah, it definitely did. Definitely did. Hill pressure is for sure. I mean, it's tough. Really, really tough. He was shooting over that ball. Was worried about the 10-12 getting shape there. It's just a lot, a lot of motions, a lot of mental that goes on in matches like this when it goes hill. Plus, this is the B-side bracket, so you don't want to go. Both players don't want to go out this early. I mean, someone has to, but a lot of that is flowing through your mind. It's the player that can keep the composure long enough is going to win. They're the one, the person that can keep the composure, keep their mental straight, keep their confidence up, and just not let a whole lot of things bother them. That's the player that has the better odds of winning. Yep, nice shot on the 3 ball there. And I think what Dwayne is setting himself up for is to play this 1 ball and to roll that ball up. Yeah, he's going to play this 5 ball all the way up table to get shape on the 7. And I'm guessing he's going to play the 2 ball on the side to get position for the 8. A couple different ways you can go at this. So we'll see what happens here. Look at that. Man, he placed that ball perfect. Like, he pointed like exactly on that spot and left him perfect shape. And I mean, it's not even like it's straight in. I mean, he left himself with a little bit of an angle. I mean, this was just a perfect leave. Now, probably put just a little bit of stun on this ball to pull this ball back. I'm sorry, just stun it over to the 7. And it's set up perfect for that. Ooh. It's a little much there. I don't think he wanted to hit the rail. I think he wanted just to land up straight on the 7, and he almost was trying to get there too perfect. And maybe he was thinking that way because he got perfect in the last leave. But if he hit that ball with a little bit more speed, it could have came off the rail, give him a better angle on the 7. Now he's got a tough cut shot here on the 7 all the way down. Perfecto. Let's see if he can cut the 7 ball all the way down. Oh, no. Yes, I think he was worried about the scratch. I don't know if he would have scratched on that shot. I mean, if he cut that any more... I'm trying to think of the angle here. So if he cut that more, I think that the cue ball would have ran straight and would have passed that pocket. I don't think he would have scratched there. So Jimmy back to the table. Looks like he's setting himself up for a safety shot here. Play that cue ball right behind the 10-12. Oh, it's a decent shot. I think he left him the 7 ball. I think he left him the 7 ball just enough, yeah. Looks like Dwayne is lining himself up to shoot at the 7. He might come around 2 rails, get the 2 ball on the same side, same pocket. Very nice shot. Oh, it's got to stay. Oh, and it does. It does stay. They got a little love there by the 14 ball. Now, the nice thing here is for Dwayne is that he can use this 8 ball. And I think that the 8 ball might push the 15 ball in. This is interesting. So, taking the bridge out. Going to bridge over the 14 ball. And we'll just try to make this 2 ball. The cue ball is going to naturally run into the 8. It's just, where does the 8 ball go? I think that the 8 ball won't scratch, obviously, but he also doesn't want to get locked up in front of the 15, so he could run the cue ball into the 8 with a little bit of speed and hope that the 8 ball positions itself outside of the 15. And look at that. Yep, it made the 15 ball. And it's one of those shots where you got to be kind of in the middle, right? Not too hard, not too soft. I think he went a little too firm on that. I know he really wanted to make that 15, which he did, but he just hit that with a little too much speed, and it forced the cue ball to run into the 8. So now he's got to figure out what he's going to do here. I mean, this is man, this is a tough shot. You know, I don't know. I mean, I personally would obviously kick at this ball. And all you have to do is just hit this thing straight. It's just a little finite move to the right. Hit that ball all the way up table, come all the way back, and try to hit rail first. And here it comes. He's going to make it. Oh, man. He was just a little too straight on that. Wow. Unfortunate. Man, he had a beautiful shot on that ball to make that 15 and get that 8 ball opened up, but it's just unfortunate that the cue ball rolled right on top of it. Nice shot on the 14 ball. Left himself shaped for the 10. He's got to figure out how to get back for this 12 ball, and I think that This is not easy, but he can put a little bit of top left on this to go into that ball. Put top left, make the ball. The ball should come back out 2 rails to get shape for the 12 ball in the same pocket. He could also play this with just top and just come back 2 rails, get the 12 ball all the way down on the other side. But I just think that there's more room for error there. I almost would think just to put a little bit of top left on this ball, come out 2 rails for the 12 ball in the same pocket. Hit it with some speed here. Nice shot. Yep, 1, 2, and perfect. Perfect shot. Exactly what he wanted. And Dwayne is conceding. Gave the game to Jimmy Nosovin. Unfortunately, Dwayne Bowman is knocked out of the advanced tournament. Jimmy Nosovin advances. Let's see if there's anyone else here. So Jared Frideris has advanced. Jimmy Nosovin will advance. He's just waiting for his opponent, and his match will start immediately. He'll play against Adam Thomas or Bill McGill. I'm not sure if they're going to put that on the live stream table, but they might. So we may have another match coming up here, so stick around. Backward Billiards, awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great night. I have to get up early for work. Thanks for the stream. Thanks so much for sticking around, supporting our stream. I will be sure to follow you guys on Facebook, subscribe to you, and I'll be following and watching your streams as well. Thanks so much for stopping by. Richard Allison said, good job, Jimmy Nosovin, a.k.a. New Dad Smell. I will be sure to let him know that actually he's packing up his stuff right now. We'll let him know. Hey, Jimmy. Richard Allison said, Rich Allison said, good job, Jimmy Nosovin. He said, good job, Jimmy. Yeah, I know.
Yo, man, I got so lucky there. Like,
that was crazy. So crazy.
I could have went either way.
He said, good job, Jimmy, a.k.a. New Dad Smell.
Thanks.
So,
definitely new dad smell. I got a new kid coming.
oh, man, congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Great shooting here. Way to pull that off. Good luck this next round. You'll be playing Adam Thomas or Bill McGill next.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they're still playing, but you'll be next right away.
Sweet, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good luck. Good luck.
it.
All right, so he's got a new kid on the way in the next couple months. So congrats to him on his win, and congrats to him on the new dad smell. Will Thompson says hi, Jimmy. I will let him know he just walked away. Let him know you said hi. My name is also Jimmy too, so Jimmy's a good name. All right, so we have, I don't know if we have another match coming up here. We have 2 guys coming up to the table. I don't know if they're playing here. I don't see a sheet in their hand, so we'll find out. We'll stick around. I'm sure there's one more match coming up here. While we have you guys here in the stream, really appreciate all the support that all you guys provide to us. And again, with your help, we want to get this thing closed out. I'm going to keep heckling you guys with this Jacoby raffle. So hopping over to our Facebook group, let's get this thing closed out. It'll support the Calcutta Kids stream. It'll also support Jacoby with their billiard sales. Hopping over to our group page, I'll get it posted up in the chat. And we really appreciate it. Good luck to everyone that has bought tickets. We'll be giving away the Jacoby Q that's pictured in the live stream now. And then we'll also be giving away 4 or 5 Calcutta Kid hoodies that are embroidered. So so be on the lookout for that. Hopping over to the group, get your name added to that list, and $25, $40 to get two tickets. So hopping over there. Good luck to everybody. And like I said, $25, man. I mean, look at that queue. It's beautiful. I'm sure what we could do, even if you don't want this queue, you can always probably swap it out for something else if you'd like. There's no problem with that. Jacoby's here. We want to get this thing, and they'll ship it directly to your house. You don't have to pick it up anywhere. You win it, they'll ship it directly to you. Richard, you could send the money to I have Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, and also Venmo. if you look at the post on the Facebook group, it'll have all the ways that you can get in on that and pay for the tickets. So take a look at the group post. I just approved you to get into the group. Take a look at we have the post is featured. It's pinned in that group. So hop on over there and get in on the raffle. All right, so we're still waiting for a match to hop on over here. So we're going to just take a quick intermission. We appreciate, again, everybody for hopping on and supporting our stream, supporting what we do. And we'll be back with another match here. One more match for the night. Thanks again. All right, guys, I'm going to commentate the last part of this match. I just had to step away for a little bit. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Again, this is the JV Bowman match against Judex. I don't know if he goes by another name or not, but we'll just go by Judex. Never heard that name before, but pretty cool. 21 viewers out there on Facebook, 13 on YouTube. Appreciate all the people watching. And Jamie was up, I think it was 3-0. And then Judex came back. And now he's got 2 games on the board. So looks like he may be able to piece together a third win here. 7 balls kind of... I don't know, I think the 7 ball goes by the 9. Looks like it's pretty open. And this will be our last match for the evening. Judex James, got it. Thanks so much, Todd. This will be our last match for the evening. Thankfully, it's we're ending a lot earlier than we did yesterday. Couldn't believe that still. Oh my gosh. We had a Scotch Doubles tournament that started at 10 a.m. and we finished at 3:30 in the morning. Thank God that's not happening. One sec.
How's it going? How are you? What's going on over there?
Jared Brawler, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Thanks so much for coming out and watching our live event here. Really glad to be here. And make sure to follow Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. All right, so somebody won. Jared, definitely will support the movement. Keep up the good work. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we're like tackling so many new things with this brand, and it's taking off so quickly that I'm really trying to hold it down, right? And we're learning so many things as we go. It's super exciting. Really love it. And I don't know, man. Just trying to build a legacy. And I think we're doing a great job at it as well. So people like you that support the brand, you're going to continue to keep on making this the movement that it's going to be. So really appreciate it.
Sure. Yeah, no problem. All right, you can have it.
All right, so 5-2. Jimmy Bowman is on the hill. Nice shot by Judex James. Wow, that was a great shot to come around 2 rails like that. 8 balls, a duck in the side. And we got a 5-3 game. Jimmy Bowman coming back up to the table. I believe it's Jamie's break this time, I believe. All right, so Jamie getting up there to break the 9th game. See how well he breaks these up. He had a little bit of an issue when he was playing Josh Suits with his break. And again, that was kind of what it was last time. A few balls down there kind of held together a little bit. Did not make a ball, so Judex James was back to the table. Rick Fusinato, cool last name. Thank you for covering the tournament. No problem. Glad to be here. I was realizing when I was driving here that no one has ever streamed the Midwest 8-Ball Championship ACS tournament in Davenport. I'm like, I've been coming to this tournament for like years, like 4, 5, 6 years probably. And I'm driving here and I'm like, man, there's nobody that has ever streamed this event. And I'm like, man, there's no one that's streaming the event. So this is awesome to be able to be here. One of my favorite ACS tournaments, probably the favorite ACS tournament that I've been to over the entire year. And I'm just really, really glad to be here. So hopefully this turns into a ongoing thing annually because I love coming out to this tournament. It's just a great tournament with great vibes, great people. Just love the environment here. So really, really appreciate the ACS for allowing me to be here. And thank you for watching the event and supporting our stream, supporting what we do. Again, without our fans, we would not be anywhere. So you guys are what keeps us going, and we're going to continue to keep moving and innovating. Oh, Todd, he said you believe TV Mike did a couple times. Interesting. Because I was thinking that too. I thought I may have seen him here, but then again, I don't know. Someone did tell me that no one's ever streamed the Iowa event, so I don't know. I was getting Illinois and Iowa mixed up with the two, and yeah, I don't know. All right, looks like Jamie gave Judex the game here, so Judex on the board with 4 games to 5. We have an action-packed day, morning, afternoon, evening for you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big day. it's just gonna get wild in here on Friday. Like, there's going to be over 800 people coming in for the team event. We have about 300 people playing in the singles. Now, there's some overlap too, so, you know, probably going to be about a little over 1,000 people, I'd say. Probably in this room tomorrow. And it just gets wild, you know. You have 5 to 6 players on each team. And it's just, the aisles are just packed with people. Going to have a lot of great action for you tomorrow. We're going to finish up the advanced singles and all the singles tournaments tomorrow morning, early afternoon. And then tomorrow, 10 a.m. Yeah, 10 a.m. we start the 9-ball tournaments, and then we're going to finish up the singles. And then at 8 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to start our team event. And I believe there will be 2 rounds of the team event, one at 8 and then one at 10. And then that'll be it. Probably finish around midnight. And then the 8-ball team will play. The play of the 8-ball teams will continue tomorrow. Probably right around 10 o'clock, 11, depending on what time they want to start. There's not a specific time listed. And then there's also a second chance at 6 on Saturday. So a lot of awesome pool content coming your way, and really looking forward to providing that to you. Oh, Terry Anderson. TV mic to the ISPA. Okay, so ISPA. Yeah, I'm referring to the Davenport ACS Midwest 8-ball Championships, the tournament that we're at right now. I don't know if anyone streamed this tournament. I've heard about the ISPA, but I don't know if anyone streamed this tournament. I mean, the past 4 or 5 times that I've been here, I don't think I've ever seen any streaming tables. Not that I remember over the past 4 or 5 years that I've been coming to this event. So either way, I'm just really happy to be here. You know, we've been 6 months, 7 months into the streaming and content creation in the pool world, and it's just been really great to be here. And Terry Anderson, let me know if you have anybody to stream the ISPA this year, because I would love to come on and do it. This year I'm actually streaming the IOMA tournament in March. Then I'm also streaming the ACS state tournament in October with Tim Bringman. Ira Miller is the one that runs the IOMA. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. So if you need anybody if you need any streamers for the ISPA, feel free to let me know. We'll be happy to work something out with you. We're trying to work into getting the Big Dog tournament. I believe it's sometime in July in Des Moines. So we're working on that as well. So got a lot of events coming up in Iowa. Really looking forward to it. Daniel Lampkin says it doesn't matter. Thanks for being there. Well, I appreciate that. Really happy to be here as well. And thanks so much for popping in and watching the content in this live stream. Ask if Louis Bartles is there. He's the president. Yeah, I'll run it by Janet. Or talk to Tim. Okay, yeah, I can reach out to Tim as well. I'll try to see if Louis is here, and then run it by him first. If he's not, then I'll reach out to Tim as well, see what we can get worked out. That'd be a great event to do as well. Appreciate you letting me know that. All right, so Jamie is on the 1 ball here. And can he make this 8 ball? He's got to try to get past that 11 ball without scratching. He may be able to hit this clean. This will be a really, really great way to end this match. This is going to be tough. Because if he puts top on this ball and runs into that 11, that cue ball probably will carry him off that 11 ball into that corner pocket. He's got to try to put maybe bottom on this or even center ball. Let's see. Whew, wow. Oh, wow. I thought it was going to carry him off in the side. What an amazing out there. Jamie Bowman takes it down 6-4. All right, so that'll conclude our evening. We've been here all day, all night, and we'll be back all day and all night tomorrow. Looking forward to it. We have a lot of great content to bring you tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, so stick around. Come back and watch all of our content. Really, really appreciate all of our viewers and all of our support. Hop on over to our Facebook page. You can get in on the Jacoby raffle. Let's get that thing closed out before the end of the weekend. And again, really appreciate all the support. And we will see everybody tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Take care.